So hello everyone, welcome to BARCA Goals. Welcome to this preview and prediction live stream. Yeah, Premier League is back, club football is back. So we are also back again with a live stream. I know these days live streams are not frequent. Yeah, obviously now it's a vacation kind of thing. So I am just a bit free. Maybe some time to invest in these live streams. But yeah, let's go and do that. And we are here. Okay. So yeah, hello, Tridiman. Hello, welcome. So yeah, now it's our bit of vacation type. So yeah, obviously today is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everyone. And yeah, we hope next year will be more happier than this year. Obviously, this year for every Argentina fan and Messi fan, it was a great year for us. Like the year ended up in a very very good way. I think all the bad things those were there, in the rest of part of the year, all vanished after that World Cup win of Argentina. But yeah, we move on and on. Now club football is there to entertain us after the World Cup. We have to wait for those 4 years for that World Cup again. But yeah, now club football is there, so we'll enjoy that. Yeah, Premier League is starting tomorrow Premier League is kicking off, so we'll discuss about that. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. काफी दिन हो गए लाइव स्ट्रीम्स नहीं हो पा रहा था. We did that last watch along, I guess. Yesterday we talked about some transfer, but that was only for 30 minutes. I did not get so much time, but yeah, today let's do the predictions and preview of all the matches of the Premier League that will happen, in this coming days. Great matches are coming in, guys. Obviously, La Liga one also we'll discuss. Barcelona to face Espanyol. That one will give a preview video, I guess. So I think I'll do that. So let's see how we'll proceed and everything. And so yeah, we'll continue this run with you all. And thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for this 2K subscribers. I know the support you have been showing these days, and guys, continue to support us. And slowly we'll build up. Now it's, I think, 2.5K. So thanks a lot for that. Let's increase the number, and obviously let's go. You know what, you have to like the stream, you have to comment below, then only the YouTube algorithm works, right? So we have to come in that algorithm and we have to improve, guys. That's the reality, and let's do that and let's jump into all the matches. We'll slowly jump into all the matches, then we'll discuss some other things and just leave it up over here. And so yeah, I think so. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, maybe wait, 1 2 3 4 5 10 matches will happen in this match 17. So match 17, 10 matches will happen. So yeah, hello FTM, well, dude, hello, welcome. So yeah, 10 matches will happen. One or two great clashes are there. Those matches will be very very good. Very very good. And so we'll start with Brentford Tottenham. First, let me tell you about the table. Table is very interesting. I don't know how it will proceed, but table now it is very interesting. अभी तक तो टेबल अच्छा ही है. The teams, no, those teams that deserve it, they're over there, right? They have played good football this season. If they continue to do that, they might, stay up over there. So the teams, those are there, they're very very good, right? Even I like some of the teams over there. If you see, especially Newcastle, they're doing great, man. They're doing great. So Newcastle also, this team, I like the kind of football you say in terms of Trippier in the right back, giving those bangers of the free kicks. So it's good. Newcastle, they are very very good. And now talking about the other teams, we'll slowly go one by one. Talking about the first match, that is Brentford versus. So guys, just wait a minute. Let me just share the screen with y'all, and it will be a bit easier. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I guess. I think you guys can see it. Yeah, now you can see, like, the table is very very interesting. Arsenal on top, Man City below that, Newcastle, then Tottenham, then Manchester United, then Liverpool. Yeah, surprising. Then Brighton, then Chelsea. Come on, let's go. So it's this time Premier League is interesting. This time I think, whatever people predicted, whatever people thought, everything turned out to be different, and that's not good, right? That's not good. And so obviously, you have to improve one by one. They are improving, the teams, they are improving slowly, and so that's what they are doing. And football is like this only. Football is like this only. We know because we have experienced the best World Cup this year, Qatar World Cup, and it was full of surprises. And that's why football is it is the greatest sport on this planet. You have to agree. Everyone will agree. Any non-football fan, if they watch, I suppose a football fan did not watch, like, not a football fan, like a normal ordinary, you can say a sports person or something like that, never watched football. If they come and watch that football, that final of that Qatar World Cup, man, done. They will be football fans for the next years. That's sure. If anyone have watched that match, no, seriously, nerves, man, nerves. You, like, what to say, man? It was a great match of football. So that's what. Now talking about the match, especially about Brighton and Tottenham, it will be a great clash. Brighton also, they have played. Sorry, not Brighton. I think Brentford. Right? Sorry, against Brentford. Tottenham will face Tottenham. Also, they are doing great under Conte. I know this team, they lack, they lack, man. They lack in some things. They cannot win those titles. No, with Pochettino, they went to the finals. They were unable to defeat Liverpool and win that, right? So, or the UCL. So I don't know when this team will start like winning titles. I don't understand, but yeah, it's hard for them. But let's see if what they will do tomorrow against Brentford. So it will be a good clash, obviously, and so yeah, home. It is a home match for Brentford, so they have an advantage. And if you see what can the probable lineup of Tottenham Hotspur, they can line up with obviously Kane and Son will be starting. Son was a bit doubtful in that Qatar World Cup, but yeah, FIFA World Cup. Then he played for in the FIFA World Cup. Now I think he's fine. With back three, they will go with Lenglet, Dyer, and Sanchez. They can go with that. That will be good for them. We have seen them using those LMF and RMF. They never go with those fullbacks or like defensive fullbacks. They go with fullback finishers, like those who can score goals as well. If you see in terms of Matt Doherty, Sessenon sometimes, Emerson Royal on that side. Midfield is obviously it is their new signing Bissouma and obviously Bentancur and Højbjerg. They are there, so the changes are there. So they change a bit over there. Right wing is Kulusevski, this guy coming from Juventus, man. He is doing great things in Tottenham, and he is almost like a permanent player over here, and they will buy out him. I think he's in loan from Juventus, so they will buy out him, I guess so. So that might happen. And talking about Kane and Son up top, they are also over there. Kane and Son up top. Kane on the up, Kane is over there up, like with Son, and this pairing is very lethal. We know in football this pairing is very lethal. Kane and Son, so we know that, and they are doing that. So that's what. Talking about the Brentford team, Brentford, I think their goalkeeper Raya, he's a good goalkeeper. So this is what, and if you ask my prediction, I want to give it a like Brentford. If you see their recent form, let's check the recent form of the players as well. Like let's check the recent form. Recent form also we have to check, because then we get to know how they performed in the last match, and then how did they come back. So they played those of like those friendly matches of one or two, I guess. Yeah, they played against Celta Vigo. They lost against them. Wolfsburg, they drew. The last match they played against Man City. Come on, guys. Who will not remember that? They played against Man City. Man City, it was against Man City 2-1, 2-1 or 3-1. Yeah, it was 2-1, I guess. So 2-1, yeah. 2-1, they won it against Man City. So that was also great. And so they're already, in table, I guess. So they're in the like 10th position. So top 10 they're over there, but they have to improve. If they win tomorrow, they'll come up higher more. And Tottenham, we never know what this team does. Tottenham, we never know, because the last match they played, let's forget about those things. In the EFL Cup, they lost against Nottingham Forest 2-0. That's done for them, and 2-0 they lost. And against Liverpool also they lost 2-1. Against Marseille they won in the Champions League. So Premier League against Liverpool they lost, and against obviously in the EFL Cup against Nottingham Forest also they lost. So that's what. So I can go for a 2-2 draw for this match. I hope so. It will be a 2-2 draw. I think Brentford can pull out that draw against Tottenham Hotspur. So 2-2 draw is a decent one, right? 2-2 draw is a decent one. But 2 to 2 is a very decent one, I guess. So it will happen. So let's see if that happens. That's very good, right? That's very good. And now talking about the others, like let's go for the next fixture, right? Let's go for the next fixture. Next fixture, I think so. That's interesting, pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, Brighton and Southampton. It will be interesting because if you see Brighton are on the 7th and Southampton are, I think, more. Yeah, they're in the 19th position. But Southampton, obviously, who will not like this player? What pros? He's a very great footballer, and obviously this is free kicks. What I like about him, his set pieces, his passes into the final thirds. What Pros is a great player. So I like this player, what Pros. But Brighton are on a different level. Brighton, they play very good football. Obviously recently a lot of their players are out. They went to different teams. If you see Cucurella, if you see Bissouma, so they went from this team. So I don't think so. Like Brighton are that strong when they were there, but Brighton is a good team. It's a good team. Brighton, you have to say, it's a good team. So obviously Trossard, who will forget him, man, scoring that hat trick, man. Trossard is on a different level. So he's playing great, So Trossard is a very good player, and we know him. He does well. So in the recent match against Aston Villa, they drew it 2-2. So that's what. And in the club friendlies, and then EFL they won against Arsenal EFL Cup. Man, they won against Arsenal. So 3 goals for them, and then they won it. And against Chelsea, that was a great performance, man. And obviously they won it. So Brighton is a good team. Brighton is a good team. So, and obviously against Southampton, I think they can bring out a win. They are currently in the seventh position. They can improve that and they can move up higher. I guess so. They can do it. So, against Southampton, I guess so. We can go for a 2-1. For Brighton, maybe it's possible. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 is decent, right? 2-1 is decent. So 2-1 is possible, right? So let's go for a 2-1 for Brighton. That will be good, for 2-1 for Brighton. They can win it, I guess. So they can win it. So let's go for that, right? Let's go. And then talking about the next fixture, let's go and see the Leicester and Newcastle. you know, Whoever will agree or not, both teams are great, man. Both teams have great players. You see on that side Vardy, you see Madison. This side Newcastle also, they are having great players, man. You see Almiron, man. This guy is great. Wilson, no, Willock, no, Gumares, man. So Trippier, Pope, the goalkeeper, this guy, man, he's also great. So I like this team. I like this team very much. Newcastle team I like very much. It's very good, man. Newcastle team is so freaking good. But yeah, Isak is out for this match. Isak will be out for this match. So their brand new signing, Isak, man, he's also great little striker. So Isak will be out, and so we don't know about that. But Wilson, this guy is also very good. Having that pace and everything, he can be very great over here. So Almiron, obviously, the thing he provides in the right wing position is good, man. He's very good. So Newcastle are having a good team, and obviously, if you see Leicester side, they're also a very good. Tillemans is there, Tillemans, and I think Madison is out. I guess, yeah, that's why. Yeah, Madison is out. Madison is out, guys. Madison is out, so that's why I guess so. Madison will not be available for this match. Sad news for the Leicester fans and Leicester team, but it's what. Yes, guys. I think you can see. I think you guys can see it over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think you can see the injuries. Obviously, this side. You can see Madison over here, Allison Isak. So they are injured. So that's what. And so I think okay, it's King Power Stadium. So yeah, that's good. It will be a great match, guys. It will be a great match, and we hope we will see the best performance from both the teams. But I guess so. It will be a victory. I think it will be a victory for Newcastle. Newcastle can win it 3-1. I can go for that 3-1 Newcastle. I will go for that, and I think they can do it. And obviously, we know Premier League, a lot of goals can come in Premier League football. We know, but 3-1 for Newcastle is decent, and I think that will happen, guys. That will happen. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go for the next fixture. Crystal Palace versus Fulham. Okay. Now talking about this team, Wilfred Zaha. If whenever you hear about Crystal Palace, whenever you hear about like the other team. Okay, Fulham. Yeah, Fulham. Mitrovic. Will not forget him. Will forget him, right? Willian Pereira. Like this team is good, man. This team is good. Fulham. This team is good, man. Fulham. Their team is very good. And so this side, and if you see on the Crystal Palace side, Vieira, Patrick Vieira, man, he's a coach, man. He's doing great. And Wilfred Zaha and Edward. Okay, I can understand. He's over there. Dokore, great midfielder again. Dokore is also a great midfielder. But Wilfred Zaha is a hardcore player of this team, and he delivers, man. He is the one who delivers. And if you see the recent form, like Crystal Palace, you see the recent form. They played those friendly matches, obviously, during the World Cup time. But the last Premier League match they played, against Newcastle, they lost in the EFL Cup. But last Premier League match they won against West Ham. The previous one also they won against Everton. They lost, and against Wolves they won again. So that's what I think. I forgot. Let me just check the Man City match. Yeah, Man City 4-2. That match also very entertaining. I still remember that match, right? So that match was very good. But I think so. Crystal Palace can pull out a win, hopefully. But Fulham is a talented team. Fulham is a very good team. So I will go for a top class score line. I think I have to give it. I have to give it, man. Obviously, if you see Mitrovic, he's the leading goal scorer of this Fulham team. 9 goals already in this. Already he has scored 9 goals, and if you see Wilfred Zaha 6 goals. So these two players are the most important thing. I don't know, will Mitrovic play tomorrow? I guess so, yes, but maybe no. But yeah, let's go for a prediction of what kind of the prediction. I think so. Why I feel Fulham will go with a 3-2 victory. Why I feel this will happen. 3-2 victory for Fulham is expected. I think that will happen, guys. That will happen. I guess so. So I hope that will happen because let's see, because it's Fulham, man. It's Fulham. Mitrovic, and they can score goals. Pereira, if you see, Willian, like, yeah. So you can understand. You can understand the top class talent in this team, and they can do it. I guess so. They can do it. And now comes this show, man. This show. Let me just go to that match. Everton versus Wolves, guys. Everton versus Wolves. Wait. Yeah. So Everton versus Wolves. I think you can see this match. Great match incoming, guys. This match will be very, very strong, and it will be good in Park. Okay, wow. So it's good. It's good for the Everton players and Everton team. Okay. Now talking about the injuries. Conor Cody is out for Everton. Okay, Garner is out for Everton. On this side, I don't think any major misses is there. Obviously, Pedro Neto is out, so not many major misses. So talking about now the Wolves team, Wolverhampton, Thiago Costa, man, this guy, lethal, man. When he's there, I think any player, like, they will fear, man. They will fear to go, across him. And there were some news, guys. There was some news. Adama Traore could be given a new contract by Wolves. So Wolves might be giving Adama Traore a new contract. They might be going and giving him a new contract. That might happen. So let's see, it will happen or not. But so let's see. But now talking about the match, it's going to be a back four with Collins and Kilman in the defense. Semedo, that said, Bueno, and obviously Sa in the goal post, and Neves he has played good with Portugal. He was good with Portugal. João Moutinho is there. Nunes is there, and Huang. This player is also very, very good, man. Huang is also good. I still remember Trincao. He's not over here now, but Trincao was also great. Trincao तो हमारा बारसा का प्लेयर ही था, तो अच्छा ही लगता था उसको. His playing was good, his game was good, but now he's in Sporting, so he's doing all those footballing stuff over there. But now talking about Everton team, this team, what I feel like this team is, why this team is special, because this team, they believe in their game. But this team is very, very good. Obviously when you have Pickford in the goalpost, man, he just shouts from there, man. Whenever I see this match of Everton, man, he just shouts from the back, man. Come on. And Gordon, Mopey, lot of good players. Ghana Gay is also there. UOB is there. This guy also, man. UOB, man. I don't know how to pronounce that, but UOB, man. He's very, very good. And I think he will fit in other clubs as well. There are some other clubs where he can fit. He's a very, very good midfielder, man. He's a very, very good midfielder. So that's what. And so, like, Costa will be there to score goals. Costa can try to score goals. And surprising thing is, the top scorer of Wolves is Ruben Neves, man. Come on, Costa, what the hell you're doing? Wang, what the hell you're doing, man? Come on. See, your top scorer is a midfielder. Come on, what the hell, man? Let's go. So Gordon on this side, okay, it's good. Gordon, important part of this team, even said by Lampard as well. Frank Lampard said that he's very, very important part. And obviously, Wolves getting a new manager, Julian Lopetegui. So that's what. And Frank Lampard is a very, very good manager. I will not say, because we know what Chelsea fans will react. But anyways, he has done great, man. He has done great at that moment when Chelsea were not at that in a very, very bad condition. But Frank Lampard did well. And yeah, he's a legend of this game, man. So respect, all respect, plus. I would like to give him. So that's what. And so prediction, if I have to give for this match, I think so 2-1 would be decent for I think so Wolves can win it 2-1, but Everton, they are a very good team. They are no that kind of team, they can score goals. So either it will go 2-1 for Wolves or maybe 2-1 for Everton. So it can switch. So two predictions for this match, guys. Sorry for that, but yeah, two predictions. I want to give it, man. Two predictions. So let's go for the next match. Next match, I think so. It is yeah. Now coming to the main show. Coming to the main show of Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Now, here comes Emi Martinez, the World Cup winner. Here comes the Emi Martinez, World Cup winner. He will be there. I don't know he will play or not, but yeah, Emi Martinez will be there. So maybe okay. What the hell? Come on, yeah. Know what they are showing over here. I don't know what they're showing over here. Emi Martinez knock or something like that, but I want to see Emi Martinez. I want to see Emi Martinez play, man. So Jacob Ramsey will not be available. Okay, maybe a major miss. Philip Coutinho, another major miss. Maybe Emi Martinez, if he misses, will be a major miss for you. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello, Turane. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello. So okay, now talking about this side, Liverpool's big misses are there. Trent Alexander-Arnold not there. Roberto Firmino out. Luis Diaz out. James Milner out. Diego Costa out. Curtis Jones out. Arthur out. Come on, man. Major misses, man, major misses. So major misses for this Liverpool team, I guess so. But they have replacements. If you okay, these are the misses, man. Now come to the main lineup, man. Come on, Darwin Nunes, Salah, Oxlade Chamberlain up top. It's good, man. It's not that bad. It's good. It's good lineup from them. Thiago Alcantara, Fabinho, Henderson. What else you need in a midfield, man? What else you need? When you have Thiago Alcantara, man, what else you need? We Barca fans, we know what Barcelona did a mistake of giving away Thiago Alcantara, man. He's a great player, man. Defense, Martin and Van Dijk, man. Done and dusted. What a defense, man. Gomez on that side, and obviously Gomez can play in the right back position, so no problem about that. Robertson is available, so he's then led back. So great, man. Great lineup from Liverpool with Alisson Becker. Obviously playing the World Cup recently, coming back from there. On this side also, Buendia, Watkins, and Bailey. They are over here. Luis Diaz, Kamara, and Cash and Digne on their side, Mings over there, and that's good, right? That's good from Aston Villa. Aston Villa, this team is great, and if you see their recent performance, they have been doing good, man. Okay, and in the against Chelsea, they won. Against Chelsea, they won recently. I think they played a friendly match. I think that was a club friendly, right? Yeah, that was a club friendly. Against Chelsea, they won it, and so they are a good team, right? Aston Villa, they are a good team, and Steven Gerrard is doing great over there, bringing this team up. And against Man United in the EFL Cup, they lost, but in the Premier League match, I still remember that match, man. That match was a great one. Bailey, Ramsey, Digne scoring those goals. Digne, that free kick goal, I still remember. That. So Digne scored that free kick goal over there, and that was all right. And one own goal from them only, and Manchester United got that one goal. So that was it in that match, and that match was a very interesting match. But this said, Buendia, Watkins, and Bailey. This can be a dangerous lineup from Stevie G's Aston Villa as well. But now Stevie G, he has left. That time Stevie G was there, but now Unai Emery as manager of this team. So that's what. So like Unai Emery is a great player. A manager. So Unai Emery, like the greatness he has been doing in Villarreal as well, leading the team to the semi-finals of the Champions League against Bayern Munich and defeating them. That's what I think in the semi-finals or somewhere they defeated Bayern Munich. I think so quarter-finals maybe. I forgot that, but yeah, that's what, right? That's what that happened over there. So let's see. And talking about these things, and Unai Emery is a great player. Unai Emery has been doing good. Unai Emery is a very good manager. Unai Emery. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, let's see what is the scoreline. I think it can be an open game for Liverpool if they play very good football. Even Klopp, I don't know what kind of excuses he was giving in this last match. I guess Man City, they would that handball or something like that. I heard in some YouTube shorts or something like that. I heard them like that conversation with the that press. He was saying that kind of handball stuffs or something like that happened or something like that. That was I was hearing that, but wait a minute, guys. So yeah, we have Dhridiman today with us. So let's add him to the stream, guys. So hello, Dhridiman, hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
Dhridiman is back, guys. Dhridiman is back with us after many days.
After the World Cup,
Yeah, after the World Cup, we are back.
oh, the
Obviously,
World Cup
this
was
year,
great.
yeah, this year after winning the World Cup, it made the year totally good. Totally good. Whatever happened, totally this year it was great. So, how do you feel, Ridhiman, now? Okay, that's the Argentina
Now,
jersey.
yes,
Yeah,
this this man, this is
this
the
man.
man. This man,
I still have this lucky charm over here.
this was the one who won us the World Cup.
Yeah. After the Saudi match, I went and bought this, and then it proved to be good.
Oh, but the final was Bhai Saab. It was
Yeah.
oh ho
Final
ho
was a
ho
gem
ho
of a match, man. Gem
ho
of a
ho
match.
ho. Bhai,
Any
I thought they
non-football
will.
fan, any non-football, like no, if someone random, if they don't watch football or something like that, if they would have watched that football final, they would love this game, man.
Oh, my roommates are already liking football now. They don't watch football much, but they saw that
Yeah,
match
we
that
know in
day.
India what's the problem about cricket and football. We know the difference, but
Yeah,
the craze of football worldwide is different, man. Worldwide is different. That's why
yeah,
it is the greatest sporting event. FIFA World Cup is the greatest sporting event, man. And like obviously, football is now it is a global sport, so it doesn't require a lot of money. You see, cricket, you have to buy a lot of stuffs and those things. It doesn't require a lot of money. You
yeah,
just go to the field, you just play it. And okay, it's not a controversy against any cricket fans. If anyone is watching, we are not saying cricket is bad. Even we play cricket, don't worry. But you compare, right, the craze of football is different worldwide. I'm talking about worldwide perspective. I know India is different. Here cricket, everything, it dominates, right? Cricket dominates over here. We know the like the fights, that India Pakistan everything and these things. We know the craze over here on these matches. But that side, if you see Barcelona, Madrid, all those derbies, we know those things are
oh,
great. But that's what is the difference. But we love football, we love cricket, we love sports. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. And so yeah, Ditiman, we are discussing about everything that Premier League is starting. So we were discussing about the lineups and everything. And
yeah.
we were
I
talking
saw
about the
that
Aston Villa.
Manchester City were playing some friendly match against
Yeah,
City and all.
yeah.
Not friendly,
Now
this
all teams
EFL
were playing
Cup
those friendlies. Friendlies were happening, but tomorrow
Cup
official
Cup
matches
game
are
also they
starting.
were playing. No, this local
Yeah,
cup
yeah.
games
Cup game,
Liverpool
EFL
versus
Cup
City.
happened. Like
Yeah, EFL
they
Cup.
played Man City won against Liverpool. That
Hmm.
was a great game, and obviously I was speaking about those UN clubs interviews, like uh, he gave to the press about the handballs or something like that, and I was talking about that only, but I was speaking one thing like Liverpool. See, for Liverpool, Arnold, Firmino, Luis Diaz, James Milner, Diego Jota, Curtis Jones, and Arthur. These are the players not available, for this match. But without these players, can you imagine what the lineup of Liverpool can be? With Virgil van Dijk and Matip in the defense, goalkeeper Alisson Becker, right back Gomez, left back Trent Alexander-Arnold, midfield Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, up top Nunes, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Salah. Without those players, man, like this team is lit, man. This team is very very good. And I know, like, okay, hello, Protta in the chat. Hi, Kaka. Yeah, Didiman is now old, so we should say him Kaka. He's now old. So that's what Without those players, Liverpool lineup is very very interesting, and that's very very good, man. Liverpool lineup is so strong, but I know they struggle. They struggle. I don't know why.
Hmm.
At last they struggle. That's the main problem with Liverpool, and that's why they are in that position in the Premier League table, man. That's why they are in that position.
Here in our hostel there is one fan of Liverpool, die-hard fan of
Liverpool fan is
Liverpool.
there. Wow.
He was watching the match final. That time I came to know because he was supporting Messi, but
Okay.
he said that he was a Liverpool fan.
So that's good. Okay. So now Liverpool are in the sixth position, below Manchester United. So that's again surprising because we know the condition of Manchester United at this moment. They are their top goal scorer of the last season. He left, and surprisingly now I don't know. Ten Hag, he's wanting to build a very very
Now,
strong team. He is trying to
now
build a
I
young
don't
team.
know where Cristiano will go. That is the big question of this
That's
some
the big
winter
question.
transfer.
I think we have to do a separate live stream for that because lot to talk about that, man. Lot to talk about that. Obviously Messi one is so clear. He is wanting to stay in PSG at PSG. That is so clear. But this Ronaldo one is so complicated. still we don't know. People are saying he landed in Riyadh, that airport in Saudi Arabia. He's trying to talk with the officials or something like that. But I don't understand, man. Why he wants to leave Europe
That is
and
the
go
thing.
over
No,
there?
see, I am a Messi fan, I know, but I don't want Ronaldo now only to play in that
I want
kind
to see,
of
man.
league.
I want to see Ronaldo play more over
He
here, man.
can.
That's what, because
He
he's
has
one
that
of the goat. We
potential.
know he's one of the goats, so
He is one
he
of
should
the good.
prove himself more, man. 37 years,
He's
okay, I can understand. 37,
he might not be the best for us, but
yeah,
he's better than
still one of the
every
best.
player. He's better than
Yeah,
every
better than
each
any
and
other
every
player
player
except Messi.
except Messi. That
Yeah.
is the thing.
But that, okay, we can understand. No, he has won a lot of things, but you should stay up, in Europe, just prove to be the good and play the kind of football you are playing, and that's what they should do, man. And going to Saudi Arabia, I don't know where even India, where you can watch those matches. I still don't know that. And I
Yeah.
don't I like I'm not sure also they what like they show those matches or not. Even that also. Who will go and watch the Saudi Arabia league matches, man? No one will go and watch it. And maybe some Ronaldo fans may try to go and watch through some those websites or something like that, which I don't want to mention. But like, why? Europe, man, he can try. But I know many clubs are there who are not willing to take him, maybe because at this moment, 37 years of age, especially Real Madrid, I don't think a homecoming is possible, because like, in
No,
Real Madrid I
real
don't think it's possible.
Papa Perez said that they will
Yeah,
not take
he
a
will not sign
37
up
years
because
guy because they are building a
after
young
the
team.
transfer
No,
of Endrick, we can clearly see that he's trying to build a youngster kind of team, the way Barcelona are trying to do, and that's what they're doing. There are some news, Dhitiman, that some Barcelona, like La Masia players, they will spend the preseason with the Barcelona main team. So that's good because they want to promote some La Masia players again, because last time they did it with Gavi and Balde. That proved to be
hmm.
very, very good, and they are now one of the strongest players in this football world. I can say that, and everyone is saying that, because Balde in the left back position is rocking. Gavi is on a different level. We know. Even Iniesta, the great midfielder, if when he is saying that Gavi is one of the best, so that's he's the best, because they know the qualities of a midfielder, and that was he's doing. And at this age, that's different, and that is great. But now talking about the other things, what will Real Madrid do? Because they are one of our opponents in the La Liga. They are the main opponents, and now we are in the top in the table. But I don't know when we'll come back, because Barcelona, we can, like, till now we are watching Argentina. We are very happy, but now we have to watch Barcelona in the Europa League, man. That's what.
Hmm.
Now, when you are a Barcelona and Argentina fan, you have to face both, hardships and some good moments as well. So that's what. Okay,
But
it's a part of football.
hope so that Messi is in the Champions League. He can do his form because Messi
Yeah,
is in phenomenal form. He is in his one of his prime,
that's
one
why
of his
PSG are
prime.
wanting to keep him, man. Both Messi and Mbappe, they are on a different level at this moment.
I
That's
I'm
why
just
PSG are wanting to keep them.
I'm just imagining that after this fearful performance of Messi, of Mbappe, Neymar also performed good, and these
Yeah, he
three
performed
trio
good,
will
man.
lead
Brazil,
the
they did not.
PSG front.
Yeah,
These three trio will lead the PSG front. If the manager and
it will be
also manager
lethal,
is
man. It will be
Galtier,
lethal.
he is
I think so. The Champions League can go in the hands of Paris Saint Germain. Surely, it can go. At this moment, if there are no defensive errors, because this PSG team always they show those defensive errors. If the defensive
yeah.
errors are ignored, I think they can do it. I think they can do
Also,
it.
also Hakimi had a fantastic World Cup.
Yeah, always Hakimi. Yeah, with Morocco, man, that was great.
So
That was great, man.
now it's time to see that whether
Yeah,
Galtier is the coach, so Galtier can make use of them. Also, we can see that Galtier have used them very properly. PSG with the back
yeah.
three, with the wingers, and
Pochettino
all.
just
Ah,
wasted it. We have seen
is
that.
bullshit. See, you can imagine Pochettino made us believe that Messi is finished,
Yeah, yeah.
and
That's what.
and
At that season, people were saying, "Man, gone. Who is
oh
Messi? Where is
bhai
Messi?
sahab.
Come
Where is
on,
Messi? Where is
man.
Messi?
Where is
Here
Messi?"
is Messi. Here,
Yeah,
you can see now. Here is Messi. What color is your
Antonella,
trophy?
and
Ours is golden.
when people saw Messi with that World Cup trophy, sleeping, Antonella crying in the corner.
Yeah. No, no.
Man,
If
that was
if
a,
I
like,
if
what a
anybody
picture!
asks
What a picture, man!
if anybody asks
Breaking
about
records in
trophies,
social media also.
Yeah, if anybody asks about picture, not picture, sorry, about trophies, then we can say no. Which color is your trophy? Our is golden. Your one you say.
So yeah, World Cup trophy, man. What you cannot exceed that. You cannot exceed that. The greatest thing in this earth, the World Cup, FIFA World Cup trophy is the most prestigious award, man. Is like winning it. Like wow, come on.
And
Who,
I'm
who?
hearing news that Messi would be given the Super Ballon d'Or. I'm hearing like that. I
Yeah,
don't
Super
know
Ballon. Yes,
exactly.
guys. Already I've made a short, so go and check out that as well. Those who have not watched that, go and check out that as well. Super Ballon d'Or shorts and so Super Ballon d'Or. If that okay, that will be given in 2029. But we know the winner. We know the winner. You cannot say anything else. We know the winner. So that's what. But will it be given? I don't know. But it was given to Di Stefano when he was in
Yeah,
Real
this
Madrid.
Stefano.
So he has done with that. He defeated Johan Cruyff as well. So that's what. And he was great at that time. Obviously, Real Madrid, they were dominating in UCL. We know
I think
Real
Di
Madrid.
Stefano Di Stefano is an Argentinian player, no?
Yeah, Argentinian only. So Messi can become the second Argentinian to do it. And so maybe second
See,
Argentinian, maybe second football player as well. So that's what.
yeah,
And
second football player.
he deserves it. He
Because
deserves it. And even
he deserves it because he is
2023 Ballon d'Or also, he's close.
obviously if they see already won the World Cup,
Yeah. If Champions
if
League
they
comes in, man,
Champions
directly,
League,
that day
then
only they should hand it over. That day only they should hand it
then
over.
no doubt, then no
No
doubt.
doubt.
Now there is okay, there is a chance to win, but
Okay.
no doubt if they win, no doubt.
But winning the World Cup, man, they should give it, I guess so. Because Modric, that time
Cause
when he reached
Modric,
the
yeah,
World
that is
Cup
the thing.
final, he was
See,
given.
2018, the Ballon d'Or trophy, it was, if I say that it was very harsh for Ronaldo, because that season Ronaldo in Champions League was phenomenal. He
Yeah.
scored so many goals. I think Real Madrid won the World Cup, Champions League also that
Champions
year.
League 2018, they won it.
18 they won it. So that's the thing. They won it, but as Cristiano did not qualify for Champions League, Modric won it.
Yeah.
So
That
if
was that's what.
that can happen, then this can also happen.
Yeah. So obviously winning, and that was only finals. Going to the finals, being the runner-up, and
Yeah,
here
this
winning
is
it.
not
So
only
that's
winning. Winning, you get the best player of the
golden
tournament.
ball, golden
There
ball
is the
as well.
best player of the tournament. You imagine a third. There are so many youngsters: ZH, Pedri,
Yeah.
Hakimi, Mbappe, so many one. Out of that, who gets the
Even
best
Neymar,
player?
he's younger
Even
man. Even
Neymar,
Neymar.
even Ronaldo, even Vinicius. Out of this, a 36 years old guy is getting 35 years old guy is getting the best player of the tournament. So
That's huge, man.
that's just proves that
You see the number of man of the matches award as well. Even one he handed over
four
to
McAllister.
McAllister. But then also you see, final also he
Four,
was
it
the man
was
of the match,
four.
man.
Four,
Every
four
match,
man of the, 4, 5 man
every
of the
match he
match, I
played
guess.
good.
He
But
was in his extraordinary form. Not only I should not only say that Messi was only
yeah, but
also
all other players'
Emi
contribution was there,
Martinez.
man. Whole team. First
See,
time we saw Argentina team with that kind of like so much like they are like the cooperation was very good. The
the
friendliness,
bonding was very
especially
good.
the understanding between the players because 2014 we saw Hugo and those things gone.
Oh, bhai,
18
that is.
also it was a bit shaky. Otamendi was making those like useless
But
tackles, but
you
this year
see the
Otamendi, man,
bhai.
this year
Oh,
Otamendi,
my
come
God,
on,
God.
main defender of this team, man. He
Who is
leaded the defense.
Araujo? Who is
Come on,
Araujo?
man, come
Bringing
on. With
Otamendi for
Benfica also, he was
Barcelona.
doing great. That's why Benfica were leading the UCL group. In which
Yes,
group PSG was there? So you can imagine. Benfica did well. And why Benfica did very well? Because they had Enzo Fernandez, they had
Enzo
Otamendi.
Fernandez. They
Enzo
had
Fernandez. And
Gonzalo
this
Ramos.
guy, he's coming to the Premier League. I am saying it. He's
Yeah,
coming to the Premier League. Premier
Premier
League
Club.
clubs,
He
man, they
should
will hunt
come.
for him, man. Even
He
he's
should
linked with
come.
Manchester United. He's linked with Manchester United.
Not
Even Liverpool
Manchester
as well.
United. You
Even
want to
Liverpool as well.
not
So
Manchester United. I don't want him to see Manchester United.
yeah, I don't want to see him over there, man. Seriously. If he goes to Liverpool, I'll be
You
more
go
happy.
to
Much, much happier.
yeah, you go to any other not Manchester United.
Not Manchester United, please, man.
Because
Like
Manchester United will not put his profile. He will
it will be a
then
good fit for Manchester United. I think so. It will be a very, very good fit. And I think they want badly Enzo Fernandez. They want badly. I think Eric Ten Hag will go for that. And hopefully they will get him, maybe. Because 120 million, I
see,
think it's the price. I guess so. 120 million or something like is the price.
but I wanted Barca to buy, but Barca cannot buy now.
Barca, they are not doing any signings in the winter transfer window. FFP rules or something like that. They are spreading bullshit, man. I don't know why, but yeah, it's the truth. Laporta. Even it. This all started from that Messi saga, man. When Laporta said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
make me the president. I will keep you over here, and then go. Bye, bye, tata." This only happened, and that time Laporta said, "No economic problems." But why did you promise, man? Why did you promise Lionel Messi? And I
That's
think
the
that's
thing,
why
no?
Lionel Messi at this point is very angry on Laporta, and he's not coming to Barcelona because he has emotions for this club. But when you think about this club, the president Laporta is gone. Laporta says that, "Oh, okay, the doors are open for Lionel Messi. Everything is open." Are come on, yeah, you don't have money. You don't have that freaking money.
Because
He's not a free agent. Come on. There are salary problems. There are every problems. Obviously, we know the salary cap of this Barcelona team. Again, it's a problem over here. When we talk about Barcelona, man, the things will not stop. If you continuously speak 4 hours, you will come across some more problems. So it's better we don't talk about Barcelona at this moment because at this moment after the World Cup, we are in a good mood. I don't want to just
yeah, no more
destroy
sports
this
mood. Now just
atmosphere.
focus on
Yeah,
just
and
focus on
surprisingly, we
PSG.
are playing in the Europa League. All with all those hopes and
PSG,
everything from this president and the coach. I know Xavi has done very very good, keeping us at least in the top of the La Liga table, which we are very very grateful for. Thanks for that. We don't at least one thing we have done. Super Copa is coming, like the Super Copa de España. Again, we'll lose it. We know this domestic cups also we don't deserve. Even Copa del Rey, we will face Intercity or something like that club. I don't know which division they play. That also I don't know. But like we'll get defeated. I know this kind of things happen. Like last time was the Copa del Rey. The exit was so bad, and against Athletic Club, I think so. We were thrown out. I guess so. Even like yeah.
yeah.
But then why? How can you expect the Champions League when you are thrown out from the domestic leagues, man? Expect the Champions League when you can do something great
Barcelona,
over there.
Barcelona has to improve much more, much more.
Much improvements are there, man. We need more
Now I just
improvements. From three
imagine
matches,
now,
Lewandowski will not be available
yeah,
in La Liga. I don't know what the hell we'll do. Who will score for us? I don't know that also. Memphis Depay, there are some rumors he's linked to this club, that club, all those shaky things, man. And Dembele, see this guy. What I want to say, in the final match also before the match started, I was thinking, man, Dembele can do surprises with the space and everything. Mbappe will be there to finish. He did not click. Dembele has two sides. Either he will give you a very very good match or a very
yes,
very poor match which you will never see. Dembele has two characteristics. One match you will just praise him like, oh my god, he's the goat. Dembu lens, these and that things. Another match gone. This is the problem with Dembele. Midfield is good, but again, sometimes there are mistakes from Busquets, defensive errors. This is the problem of Barcelona, which we will, I don't know when we'll improve it.
but now
And
I guess Araujo is back,
Araujo, after he will come back, I think so. The defense will be more stable. But man,
so it
what
will
we
be
suffered. I still
Araujo,
remember those
Christensen,
nights, man. Inter Milan matches and Bayern Munich matches. Come on, God, don't give me
oh,
back. Don't give me back those nights, man. Please give me back those nights of Argentina matches. Don't
just
give me back those nights. Seriously, man. Like it is a waste. Like watching those like 2 hour matches. It's a waste, man. It's a waste. Like how, man, how they play this kind of bad football at that moment, when they promise us one thing, they show one thing. Like seriously, man. Like
now just focus on PSG and Messi,
yeah.
Champions League.
So I think so we have discussed about those matches, but let me just check the other matches, right? Like one or two matches are left. Especially okay, Manchester United we have talked a bit. I don't think so we have to talk more about that. Man City, I don't think this team deserves any talk because this team, Pep Guardiola, man, obviously he is there
Yeah, out
doing
of
all
the
those
world.
greatness. They'll face Leeds, but Leeds, they have played good. Leeds recently they played those like those matches, but EFL club they were defeated. But again, Liverpool they won. Liverpool, we know they were a bit shaky in that first half of the Premier League after the World Cup. I don't know how they will play. Obviously, they have started with the loss against Man City. I don't know how they will proceed, but they won against Liverpool. That was a very very good game, and so Leeds can surprise us, but I don't think so. They will surprise against Man City, Pep Guardiola's Man City. So I don't think that is happening. So that this match will maybe an interesting match or maybe a one-sided match. It might go to a 5-0 or 6-0 kind of score line. It may go like that. Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest recently they won against Tottenham, I guess, in the EFL club. But like if I'm not wrong, let me check. Otherwise, then again, okay, yeah, I think so. EFL Cup, yeah, Tottenham 2-0 they won it. So that's what. And
Now here is
Manchester United one thing will be a notice like what Eric Ten Hag will do. Let's see what Eric Ten Hag will do and what he will show us over here. Obviously, they are doing those contract extensions of Rashford and others, Dalot, Luke Shaw, and maybe some other player. I forgot Fred. So yeah, he says that he will build a team for the future, not for the present. So obviously, all teams are going for a youngster kind of team. But Chelsea, they are doing real business at this moment. They have signed two players. Two players. One is Fofana. Other the name I forgot, I guess. So, but one Brazilian from Vasco da Gama something club. They have spent total 80 million to bring those two guys, and that I think Chelsea can improve at this moment. And obviously, the one thing Chelsea lack is the number 9. I know Ronaldo was also linked with Chelsea a lot of moments, but at this moment they need the number 9. I think Aubameyang is there, but someone should be there in the box to score those goals. So that's what is needed. So let's see about that. Come on. So who is that, Dhitiman? Who is that back of you?
One of my friend.
Okay, I thought any ghostly attacks over there. I thought. Okay, so let us continue. Okay, Bournemouth at this which position they are? Okay, 14th, not good. Chelsea 8th position, surprising again for all the Chelsea fans. Come on, yeah, they have to improve, man. They have
Chelsea
to
are,
improve.
oh my god. Harry Potter is
8th
gone
position,
now.
8th position, man. Come on. So that's what. And Arsenal West Ham, the match I will be like
Oh
be
my
eager
god.
to watch,
Arsenal
but
is in
I,
fire. I think
Arsenal is
first
in
is
fire,
Arsenal
man. This
now.
season Arsenal is in fire.
Bhai, Arteta, bhai, what he ate and trained the team, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Siddhiman, you can switch off your video, I think. Then it will be a good thing because your video is getting stuck. So voice is coming good. Yeah.
No, actually, here the 5G trial is given to, so my SIM is now it is now 5G here, so sometimes it just ups and down.
Okay, okay, okay.
But the net
So
is good,
maybe
it will come in some time.
yeah. So that's good. And so like the matches, if you see the other matches, so Arsenal, we are talking about Arsenal. Arsenal is in fire, man.
Arsenal,
Arsenal, they're on a different level, man. Arteta, man, come on. He was trolled at
I
every moment, but he's doing great, man. Gabriel Jesus, the messiah of this team, man. He just went over there and just did boom. They did, man. They did some good things, and that's good, man. That's good.
my video is still stuck or it is going.
I think so. It's stuck. No, now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Okay,
Again, it's stuck. Um,
it will come after some time. It will come.
yeah, yeah. So that's what, and
But one man we forgot to praise, one man, the man behind
oh,
success, Lionel Scaloni.
oh yeah, Scaloni. We forgot to mention him at some moments.
Both
Scaloni
the
was,
both the Lionel won us the World Cup.
yeah. So that's what he was a very cold manager at this time, and like so he was very calm. Like he did not go to the media, did some boast kind of
Yeah,
statements or something like that. He was very
not
cool.
like Van Gaal,
He believed, and that's
not
what it happened.
not like
And
Van Gaal in front, going in
yeah,
front of
that
media,
only
speaking bad of
going in front
opposition
of media
players.
and spilling those things.
Because
But
Lionel Scaloni was also not the best, not the manager. He was the assistant manager, but then he took the team
yeah,
and then it won the Copa America, it won the World Cup,
that's
Finalissima.
what.
The three main trophies which Messi has in his career are all because of
Yeah,
Lionel
yeah,
Scaloni.
yeah. So it was a good one. It was a good one, man. And like we enjoyed it, man. We enjoyed it. Whatever happened, like we enjoyed it. If someone goes back to our stream also and check those reactions, man, you will understand.
Yeah, I
That
have
was a
seen the
case.
I have checked the reaction after the match. I have seen. Shomik was there,
That
no?
yeah, that was a day, man. That was a day. Come on, that was a day.
2-0
No,
up, then
like
2-2, then 3-2, then
yeah.
3-3, then
I'll
penalty.
say it to my next generations, man. Like, come on. This is
The
this
best,
will be
the
this is
best
a
match,
history, man. And at this age, if you're
the
watching
best
this, come
match.
on, yeah. We are lucky. We are lucky. We are lucky, man.
Very lucky, very lucky.
It was a match, man. Seriously, I still I when I like
Yeah,
recall that match and those incidents. We going into the roads, jumping there, lot of celebration. Even
yeah.
if
I
you are
saw
at
the
this,
videos.
if you were at this moment in Alipurduar, no, it would be more good, man. If you would have understood, man. This time football craze over here in your place, it was great.
Because
People were
I
just
have seen
all
many
out.
of them. I have seen many of them giving status who don't know F of football. They were giving status of
Yeah, that
Messi
only.
and
This
all.
time that only happened. This time that only happened. So that was surprising actually. But come on, yeah, this is a World Cup, so people are coming to know about football and they're trying to improve. And
But yeah,
so
my roommates saw the matches, two, three of them, but they are not liking the match. It was very.
yeah,
Also, the match. This was a classic example of football match, not a
yeah,
blatant
man,
win.
best football match anyone could have seen, man. Best football match. You cannot go and say that any other match was best. This was the best football match.
Of the whole World Cup. I think
Yeah,
in
come
the
on.
history of how many matches I have seen is best.
Yeah, best. I have like it was great, man. Great.
Better than
Still,
that 6-1
still,
comeback.
I can remember like each and every moment of that match, man. If anyone comes and says me what happened at this match and this and that, I'll say it, man. Come on, you come in front of me, man. Like wow, what a match it was. Yeah, come on. But yeah, like talking about the goal scorers of this Premier League, 18 goals for Haaland. As soon as the club football
Oh
came
my
back,
god.
this guy started scoring goals, man. Come on, yeah. Like he
He is
doesn't
in
stop.
another level.
He doesn't stop, man. This guy doesn't stop. His country
He
is
is
not
in
playing in the
another
World Cup,
level.
but man, he will show in the club football, man. He says that you
Yeah.
all continue in the World Cup. You know, let me just improve myself and just keep on my fuel and just come to the club football and show you what I can do. But Man City, this team, man, this team is doing great because not in terms of only football, in terms of business as well. They bought Julian Alvarez. Now,
Yeah, the
Alvarez is
oh
on a
bhai.
different level, man. He will.
I
Can you
I
just
don't
imagine
want
the
to talk.
pairing? Can you just imagine the trio?
Ah,
Alvarez, Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne. Done.
oh,
Opponent team done,
oh.
man. You just like don't play only football. You just stand over there, go, finish. My God, if Pep Guardiola brings out this trio, man, oh shit. My goals, like goals means goals into N. I don't know how many it will come in, man. Come on, let's go. See, man, everyone Man City is leading, man. Assist, Kevin De Bruyne, 9 assists. You see over there goals, Erling Haaland. Everyone Man City is leading. Come on here, Man City, man, they're doing great, man, great. Bernardo Silva also,
They're
he's there with
the
those 5 assists. So
they're the
this
perfect
team is
squad, I guess.
this team is
Only
great
thing is
actually.
that they don't have the Champions League. That is the thing.
Yeah, that's true. But this team is very very good. No, like I like this team, and in Premier League you see this kind of football of this team is very very good, man. And
I think now Messi, PSG, and Mbappe and all they are all pumped up because we saw
yeah,
the performance of
I
Mbappe
think they
in
are
the
going for
final.
the Champions League win, man. They are going for the Champions League win anyhow. They will do it, I
Because
think so.
if Mbappe performs the way he performed in the final,
Yeah, man.
you're
Finish, man.
dead.
Come on, yeah. With
It was
Lionel Messi
that
also, man. Oh
yeah
my
that
God.
final was not Argentina versus
Can you
France. It
imagine
was
a Man City versus PSG in the finals?
yeah.
Man City versus PSG in the finals.
Again, we can see Argentina versus France like that match.
Yeah. What a match it will be again, man. Man City versus PSG in the finals, man. Wow.
I think
In the Champions League.
either PSG or Manchester, not either PSG. I think any club, any bigger club should buy Emi Martinez
Yeah. Amy Martinez should go to any other bigger club, man. It will be very, very good. I think,
because
like,
the save which he gave in the
yeah.
120 plus 2 minutes,
Come on, yeah. Penalty
we
champion
won, we won the World Cup at that moment. If he
at
would
that
have
moment.
made that sense,
Now, we
it
could have
was
won
goal.
before only if that handball of that Upamecano would
Yeah,
have not happened. But he saved us, actually. He saved us. Argentina could have been finished at that moment, man. What a save it was. Come on here. That was the
one on
deciding save.
one, Kulumuani with a right leg outer foot full foul
That was a
shot,
volley,
and he
actually, man.
saved.
Full power shot.
Okay, that is the
It could
thing. That
have
was a
deflected.
volley,
It could have deflected and gone in, man. But it did not happen.
and
Amy Martinez,
Emi
man.
Martinez
Amy
leg
Martinez.
it touched. It was a strong save, and that's why we went to the penalties and we won them.
Yeah.
I think this World Cup was written in the stars for Messi.
Yeah.
And also, that Mbappe played a very good match because it was not seeing that they were playing France versus Argentina. It was Mbappe versus Argentina. Cause
Yeah, Emma
I
was
don't
Argentina
know,
because he was
I
leading the
don't
whole team,
know
man. He was leading the whole
what
team, and I
tactics
feel bad
that
for him
they,
because he gave his best,
yeah,
man. He gave
yeah.
his best.
Cause I don't know what Didier Deschamps used his tactics, which tactics he used. He at
Yeah,
the
but
40 minutes
suddenly
he
Mbappe
subbed
clicked
on
that penalty again, scored that in the minute, and again in that penalties in the extra time, man.
97 seconds. It took Mbappe 97 seconds to
You know
equal
how
the
that
game.
match went. You know how that match went. We are celebrating. Suddenly he scored a goal. Again we are celebrating. He's scoring a goal. Again we are celebrating. He's scoring a goal. Man, come on. Like that day was like what to say, man. Seriously,
Best
man. World
day in
Cup,
the
man.
life of a Messi fan.
The best World Cup. The last two World Cups I have watched. 2014. I think
18 was,
I have not.
see,
I have not
2018's
watched it
final
fully.
was
Maybe you have followed it nicely. Maybe 2014 World Cup. I have not
14 one. I
like
have I have watched the whole game.
yeah. I
Miss
have
of
not followed
Argentina. I
that
have watched the whole.
properly. But yeah, in that World Cup only, like Argentina. I started supporting. Like that team looked like very good. Obviously, the
That
greatness
World
Lionel
Cup,
Messi was showing, and
I was watching the final, and then the goal happened in 111 minutes. God, they
yeah.
came goal. Done.
But
See,
2018 World Cup I saw it full,
what is the most
and so
underrated
it
thing?
like I think
What is
anyone watching the World Cup from the 1990s, maybe they will
oh
say that this is the best World Cup, man. This was the best World Cup. Come on, you have to
yeah.
agree on that. Like you cannot expect a more better World Cup than this.
Cause if I say what many people don't understand is that they say that Messi have been into n number of finals, this finals he went, this
Yeah,
final, but they lost it. But they don't understand the fact if Messi wouldn't have been there, this team would have no place in the finals. They would have gone into the finals, no chance to go to the finals.
that was he was only a
Because
bit of unluck, man. Unluck.
this was because Messi was there, that's why they went to the finals. Because in Copa, we saw many times they lost in the final. Messi missed a penalty. We
Yeah, that
lost
only.
there two, three times. We lost in the World Cup 2014. We lost. But always saying no, Messi can't do it. Messi can't win it. But it is
Yeah,
not that Messi can't do it. Messi did the whole tournament, and then
surely.
he just could not win that last match of his life of that game. But this year, you see, there was
But
doubt that
I
Messi
think
have
though the
never scored.
2024 Copa America, Messi will play. I guess so. 2024
I
Copa
guess so.
America.
I guess so.
I hope
Cause
so.
he
Messi will
will be
play.
30. He will be 37 or 8, something like that. In between.
That is 2024. So maybe yeah, 30, 37.
37. Yeah, I have to
So
see
he
when
can
is
play.
the
He
match.
can play.
If it
And
is
can you
after
guys can you
June,
just imagine a win again? Can you just imagine a win?
this Argentina squad can do anything. I don't mind
Yeah.
what they
Now
are
they are
doing.
very very strong team, man. Without Messi also, if you put out Messi also, this team is strong
You
actually.
put out Messi, you place
And
in
in those
Mbappe.
2 years, Enzo Fernandez will improve more. Alvarez will gain more confidence, and this team will become more and more lethal. That's what. Maybe Di Maria, Messi, they can be benched at that moment, but there can be more talents coming out. You see, Almada, he did not get a lot of chance. He's playing in
Yeah.
the MLS. If you see, Korea did not
There
start
is,
for Argentina.
see,
There might be like,
our left wing and right wing is set. Dybala
yeah,
can play in the right wing.
Dybala can play, man.
Dybala can
Dybala
play
is
in
still
the right
there.
wing. And the
Dybala,
player
what
which
a
will come
penalty,
up,
man! Come on, in the
oh,
middle,
cool,
that
in
penalty,
the center, in
cold,
the
cold,
center.
done and gone.
And a new player that will come in Argentina squad is there. It is Alexandro Garnacho,
Yeah,
the left winger of Manchester United.
yes, come on,
He'll come in.
let's go. See.
He'll come in the squad. If
Yeah, he will come
Messi
in.
is, you put out Messi, these two will play with Alvarez as a striker. You are dead.
Wow. Obviously, Lautaro Martinez will be there as well.
You keep anyone you.
Oh my God. Midfield, DePaul,
Midfield,
Enzo,
DePaul,
McAllister.
Enzo,
Oh,
McAllister. Then we have Lo Celso also. He's
Paco
injured, but
Gomez,
Lo Celso. We have Lo Celso also. He's
Paredes, Lo
injured now,
Celso.
but
Yeah, Lo
he's
Celso
there.
also.
In defense,
Foyth in the right back. Foyth there.
Lisandro
Molina.
Martinez, Christian Romero. These two
Yeah,
wall.
Romero. Pairing, man. Pairing.
Left back Acuna, best left back.
Yeah.
Everywhere he's going.
Left back, man. Acuna is now on a different level, man.
But I don't know what happened to them whenever they play for Atletico Madrid. These three of
Yeah.
them.
Acuna is Sevilla,
Acuna,
right?
Acuna is in Sevilla, Rodrigo de Paul.
Yeah. I think Rodrigo People can choose some other club, man. Man, like seriously.
See, the way Atletico Madrid plays, it's a park the bus kind of thing. No, sit back, then in the counter.
Yeah, that only.
But
They
Depol
are a
is not
very
a kind of
defensive
player,
team. We
no.
saw against that Man City game, man.
Oh,
Come on.
that
Simeone,
is
man,
not a
you
game.
like why he does that, man? Seriously.
5-5.
Yeah, 5-5, man. Like that
No
was so
striker.
irritating that
No
match.
striker. But
If that nutmeg would have
see,
not happened, that pass from Foden, then
yeah, yeah.
gone that match, man. We could have made a draw. But we saw the
But
fights as well.
that was fine.
So
But see, DePaul is a kind of player. He's a box-to-box kind of player. No, in Atletico
yeah,
Madrid, you don't need a player of box-to-box because you have to defense and in the counter you have to attack. And DePaul
yes,
is pressing thing. He will press. He will take the ball because we know he's the engine of Argentina team. So he has to go to a kind of team where he can utilize his talent at
yeah.
his best.
So that's what. And so this one, I think we'll end it over here. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll
thanks a
also
lot for
have
joining
to.
after many days. You
Yeah.
joined us
Where is Abhijit? Abhijit?
here only.
Germany.
I think now he's an
Ah.
Argentina fan after the World Cup, I guess so.
Where is Mula?
Mullah,
Kimmich.
Kai Havertz,
Kai Howard. Rudiger.
gone. Metro this way.
Where is Rudiger?
Rudiger. Yes. So yeah,
See, these
trolling will
things won't
happen.
work.
It will
There might
continue.
be many Rudiger, there might be many Kimmich, but there is one Messi. Remind that.
Yeah, man, come on. Otamendi. I'll not forget this guy.
God,
Otamendi defending, man, this World Cup, man.
God
Seriously.
level defending.
Come
See,
on.
we all doubted Otamendi before the World Cup. We thought
Yeah.
Christian
I
Ronaldo
thought
or
that he'll
Lisandro
make
will
those cheap
start.
tackles and everything, but he made one cheap
But
tackle in that final,
yeah,
which could have given us a loss. But yeah, but Argentina pulled out that win.
where he should not have made that tackle, he made that tackle at that moment.
But Emi Martinez, man, some clubs should look at him, man. Even Bayern Munich were showing interest, but officially they said they are not giving any interest over there. But
Emi should
like
go
Aston
out of
Villa,
Aston Villa.
he can change, man. He can change.
He
I think a
should
good
change.
club can watch it.
I should change. Because there are many clubs which have lack of goalkeeper. Because say Arsenal is having Ramsdale. I think
Yeah.
who is that? Are
He was there in Arsenal. Emi Martinez was there in
yeah.
Arsenal
Are
previous.
team. He can go to Tottenham because Lloris is now getting old. He can be the
Yeah.
replacement of Hugo Lloris.
But now
But
we know
wherever
they are like they don't have any titles or something like that. Emi Martinez is
that
lucky,
you
man. You take him,
mind
he can
what
give you titles.
the team is good, they can fight for bigger.
Or maybe some Spanish team as well. Maybe
Yeah, there is Atletico Bilbao, not Real Madrid. I will say there's Barcelona. We don't need now. We have T Stegen.
yeah, we have touched again,
Then
but maybe we might need at some moment because again we know our
see
problems.
if
We
we
know
bring
our
in
problems.
If we bring in Emi, then we have to sub one. No, we have to sit up.
Yeah,
But both are
that's the
good.
problem. That's the problem.
So
That's the main problem.
If Emi sits, it would not be good for him. I want to go.
Yeah.
I want Emi to go to a club where he can play regularly, like Aston Villa. He's
Or
playing the first
maybe
as goalkeeper.
Man United can watch it. Man United can watch it.
Yeah, De Gea. It will be a good replacement for De Gea.
But obviously, De Gea is a good player, man. He is the main player of this Man United team, man. Because he's not that doesn't play very good, but he's good at some moments. You know the saves he makes, man. Those are world class level saves.
He's not a what to say. You cannot trust him. You can trust him. I know goalkeeper you
Yeah,
have
at
to
some
trust.
moments you can trust, but some
But
moments,
at some, but see, when the final was there, Argentina versus this France, when
yeah,
the match went in the penalties, I felt bit relief that no penalties. Emi is there, he can do it. And when I
can
saw
save at least one.
Griezmann,
I was expecting at least one save he will bring out, man.
cause
At least
see,
one save he's
Griezmann was
doing it.
out.
See,
Griezmann was
one save he
substituted.
made. The third
Yeah,
one was a mental game played by him,
yeah.
throwing that ball that side.
No,
Because
it
Chomini is a
was.
youngster, man. He
I would like
cannot
to say
resist
that.
this kind
Yeah.
of pressure at the World Cup.
See, The most worst decision by Deschamps was to take off Griezmann. I
Yeah,
don't know why did he take off Griezmann, because you don't have Griezmann in the pitch, you don't have Giroud in the pitch.
because
Who
Griezmann
will take the
maybe he
penalty?
could have thought, no, Deschamps should have thought that match might go to
Yeah,
penalties.
that is the
So we
thing.
should
Then
keep the
who will
Griezmann
take
who
the
can score a
penalty?
good penalty. Because Chamini,
There is
man, he's a
no.
youngster, man, and if he's like he missed, right? People are criticizing him, and you should not criticize at this young age.
Not criticize.
In the World Cup
He's a
final,
young
that is not
player.
a normal World Cup match.
Yeah,
Come on,
he's a
and
young
he
player.
played
He
in
has
that match. That's what it matters, man. Maybe he missed the penalty, but that's not
see.
what it matters.
There was two factors that was in favor of Argentina. One factor, there was no Giroud, there was no Griezmann, means there was no good penalty taker. Also, Varane was out at the last moment.
Bayern was out at that
Other,
moment.
yeah. Also, other thing, the penalty in which side it was taken, it was the Argentinian fans side,
Yeah. But come
and
on,
at
we
the
have
back
to,
there were
we have to
all
say, like,
Argentina fans.
France, they played very good football. Back to back World Cup finals is not a joke.
Yeah, that is not a joke.
It is not a
I think
joke.
next year
Like
also, miss next time also, I
teams,
think
they
France
struggle
will
after winning World Cup in 1 year. Next year they struggle, man. But they won it and
also
they
this
defeated that.
year. Also, this year they don't have Pogba, they don't have
They
Kante.
don't. Have, they were major misses. Benzema, Nkuku,
Benzema was a miss.
Kimpembe, Pogba,
Yeah,
Kante, man, Kante. Come on.
but see, they went with Chaumini, Kamavinga. They
Yeah.
went to
So
the
Tchouaméni and
final.
Rabiot in the midfield. That's not a joke, man. Tchouaméni and Rabiot in the
See,
midfield is not a joke.
I think next World Cup also they are the favorites.
They are,
Brazil
I
and
think so
France.
because next World Cup,
Brazil
after
and
4 years,
France are the
Tchouaméni
favorites.
and Rabiot will be on a different level, surely. Now
I
they
think
are,
Brazil
he's
also.
playing in Real Madrid. Tchouaméni is playing in Real Madrid, so he will improve, man. He will
Yeah,
improve.
I think
So
Brazil
they will be
also.
the
You have
favorite.
Vinicius.
Yeah,
Brazil, I don't
Vinicius,
know what happened
Brazil.
to them. They lost to Croatia. I don't know the thing.
Yeah, but that
See,
is World Cup.
Brazil.
That is World Cup, man. That is World Cup.
Yeah. See, Brazil lacks midfield. This one is the thing. France have
Croatia played an open
Chaumini
game. Croatia played an open game.
because they
They
know
played an
Brazil don't
open
have
game.
midfielder. No, Brazil have who?
Yeah,
Who Brazil have? They have Casemiro and Fred as a proper
Fabinho.
midfielder. Fabinho was not playing that game. He was playing that game.
Yeah, Paqueta is there. Paqueta goes up and down. That's what.
But Paqueta is not a midfielder.
Yeah,
Paqueta for
he's not a midfielder
Olympic,
kind of player, right? He
that is the thing.
pushes
No, he
into
is
the
for
wings
Olympic
also.
Lyonnais. He used to play as a left winger. So if you play
Yeah.
a left winger as a midfielder, how will it work?
Now
They
in
could
West
have
Ham, I have
thought.
not followed him so much in West Ham, but when I saw him
Yeah,
in Olympic Lyon, he was playing in the left winger. We saw that.
he was a left winger, and you are keeping a left winger in a midfielder against a
Yeah.
team who has Modric, Brozovic, then Kovacic.
Kovacic.
These three in opposite midfield, and you are keeping Fabinho, Casemiro. Acha, Casemiro
Yeah,
is
that's
good,
what.
but Lucas Paqueta, whenever he is going up, he was not tracking down. They utilized that, and that day, the Croatia's right back was having acres of space to run. He was going run back, run. Brazil, that two things I think Brazil should improve. Then they can be
Yeah,
lethal. Because the left wing of Brazil is very good. There is
very good.
Vinicius Junior. Then there
Rodrigo
is
also is there.
Rodrigo also. Striker Richarlison is, my God, what a goal
Yeah.
he scored! What a goal!
So people are saying
So
both Madrid players miss the penalties. You see Tchouaméni, you
Madrid,
see Rodrigo. Both Madrid players, they miss the penalties.
that is, they will win it. They are so young till now. Both are
Yeah, very young
not
man.
joking.
So it happens.
See,
So penalty miss.
we all
If Lionel Messi can miss penalties in a Copa America final, so it's okay.
see. We all criticized Mbappe in that Switzerland game. Switzerland, he missed a penalty. But now you see in the
Yeah.
World Cup final, he scored three
Final, he's
penalties.
doing this
Three.
kind of hat tricks. He's scoring hat tricks.
Hat trick
So
and three penalties. Two in the game, one after the game. So it is
yeah, we should
all
not
about
judge a player like
experience.
this for just one performance or two performances, right?
It's all about experience. You have good experience, you
Ups
can
and downs are
go and
there.
win
Ups
it.
and downs are there. So it doesn't matter.
So yeah, it's all and football, man. Great sport, god of the
Yeah.
game.
So Diman, let's end over here. So bye bye. And thanks a lot once again for joining in. Premier League is starting tomorrow. Club football is coming in. Let's go and enjoy club football. Good matches are coming in, and Europa League and UCL will also start. So let's go. So I think Didima's network is stuck. I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So bye bye, Dhima. Bye bye. So guys, goodbye guys, goodbye. See you in the next stream or next video. Till then, goodbye guys. Continue to support us and yeah, support is needed guys. Support is needed. Continue to guys. Continue to support us guys. Bye bye.